Alright, so this is my 2009 Subaru Impreza. The problem here is this thing doesn't do anything. You can have the air blowing, when you turn this, nothing happens. So what I discovered was the problem is this used to work kinda. It would, like, you could change it and it would blow out of here or there. It would move vents, but it would be the wrong setting here. So what I found was the problem, hopefully you can still hear me, turn the air down, is there's a cable right. This is, when you turn this, it's actually, it's a cable that's activating. And if you look up under here, which I'll try to get a good shot so you can see, hopefully, there's a cable under here. I can see it right there. See that cable? The loop on the end? It's supposed to be hooked on way up there where that white thing is. That white piece moves. So somehow it fell off. I'm assuming maybe the loop was still attached, but the little notch there where the metal piece is came off, and then eventually the whole thing fell off. So I'm gonna try to rehook it on, but we're gonna have to get some more room. So if you happen to have the same issue and you need to get more room in there, you're gonna want to remove this. This just pops off. I kind of removed a few things just for the sake of time. There's also a screw here. There's gonna be another screw here. They're gonna be little Phillips screws similar to this. You can just go ahead and screw those, unscrew those, and then this thing just pops out. Pop it here, and then this side has clips too. You'll just grab it and pop it out. Let me go ahead and turn the car off. Had the AC running because it's 109 degrees today. There's some wires here that you're gonna have to disconnect, so be careful. You'll squeeze that one and squeeze that one and get those. So once you get those disconnected, I need both hands to disconnect them. You should have 3 connectors. I mean, I guess it depends on what settings you have here. You can just take this off. If you got small hands, you might be able to reach up under there and get it now. I have some aftermarket stuff, so you probably won't see all this big jumbo wires and stuff. I have a remote start, so that's what all that stuff is. But I have fairly large hands, unfortunately, and I don't think I can reach the cable. This is the cable I'm hooking up, but where this hooks onto, I don't think I can reach unless I take this metal bracket out, because I'm going to try to go in that way. So to take that out, it's a little bit more complicated. There's a screw here, and this piece will unlatch from that way, and then you can take this metal brace out. Sorry, the camera was a little zoomed in. You can take this out, and you should be able to reach your hand up in there. It's going to be a tight fit if you got big hands like I got, unfortunately. But we're going to see if we can get it rehooked on, and hopefully nothing's broke up there and it just fell off. So let me get this piece off, and I'll show you after I get that off. So I just tried it quickly before I got this piece off, and I think I might be able to get it without taking that off, actually. But I have a pretty good view here, so I want to show you what's going on, so you have a good idea of where everything goes, how this goes. So obviously you see the cable. I'll use a screwdriver to point here. So this piece here, move these wires out of the way so you can see. I'll try to get up this bracket here. This piece here goes in there, and then the end here, I'm gonna take that out of the way. The loop here goes on this white nub. That white nub right there. It's kind of hard to see that white nub. So it just goes from there to there. So if you can do that without removing this piece here, then you're in good shape, which I'm gonna attempt that right now, and I'll show you once I get it on. Alrighty, so I was able to get it on. It actually went on pretty easy. I just kind of got it lined up and then went ahead and pushed it with the screwdriver. But you can see here, I'm gonna activate the switch, and you'll be able to see that white piece moving now. Bam. You might have to replace this clip right here if this thing won't hold. Those get kind of weak. I'm assuming that one's getting weak, and this probably just gonna fall out eventually again. But if it does, I'll just replace the cable. The cable's like 22 bucks, 23 bucks. I can't remember the price exactly, but we can try it out now that it's moving. Turn the air on. And before, when I had the setting set all the way over here, which it should be blowing out of there, it was blowing out of here. And now I feel no air here and lots of air coming out here and here. So that's good. So it's working. It was just a cable that fell off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.